What's up, YouTube? YouTube's MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment. Back with another video. Please support the channel by hitting the like and subscribe button, along with the bell icon, notify when I drop videos. I just saw on my timeline that Floyd Mayweather is suing Steven Espinosa and Showtime for $340 million for misappropriating his funds. This is not a shocker to me. They're alleging that Floyd is saying that Espinosa and some other characters from Showtime conspired together to steal Floyd's money from the fights with Manny Pacquiao and Conor McGregor. I guess allegedly that money went to the accounts of Al Heyman instead of Floyd Mayweather. It doesn't surprise me, like I said once again, and I say this because when Floyd started doing these exhibition bouts the past 3 or 4 years, I thought to myself, wait a minute. This guy has generated over $1 billion in the boxing ring. We know that he made probably around maybe 300 million plus from the Pacquiao and McGregor fights. But once again, you look at all these fighters that were involved in PBC, and to me, it's just it seemed like it's a big Ponzi scheme. Al Heyman, had $500 million that he got from the hedge fund company, and when he blew through that money, allegedly, those people were after him, but nobody's seen or heard from Al Heyman. A lot of these guys in PBC they agreed to foolish deals where instead of getting a nice amount of guaranteed upfront money, they were told, you get your money in the back end. Well, hello, if the fight does not sell well, there is no money on the back end. So don't tell me, I give you $200,000 now, but don't worry, I'm gonna give you $5 million in the back end. Well, if that fight don't sell, there can be nothing on the back end. And also, there were rumors about PBC fighters getting paid in installments. So, a lot of these fighters, man, you guys got to do a better job to protect your assets. Honestly, go ahead and get you maybe some independent people that could handle your finances, not people that were suggested from Al Heyman or what used to be Showtime. But this is crazy. I mean, especially in Floyd's situation, $340 million. That's some wild stuff. It really is. But once again, it just shows how, you have people that are great in the ring, great personality, but they don't have that good business sense. Because my thing is this, you're not gonna get me twice. Let's say you may have got me with the Manny Pacquiao, but you're not gonna come back around and get me with Conor McGregor and not pay my money, because I see it. Like I was telling a friend of mine earlier, I seen it several times. Yeah, you could have a $100 big paper check, but I don't care about the amount that's in that paper check. I want to know how much money got transferred to my account. So a lot of people have these paper checks for show, but it don't mean nothing unless that money is transferred into your account. So I think that it's good, I guess, with Zuffa boxing, because it's just a lot of crazy stuff that's been going on. A lot of these guys from PBC took bad financial advice. They pulled out of fights that they should have fought that would have uplifted them, but they just were advised not to take that fight. And now you see what's going on. PBC is done. PBC has no network deal. They pay Amazon to distribute their product, but Amazon, they have no budget. And pretty soon, you're gonna see these guys PBC fighting on Tubi. It is what it is. The old way of boxing is done. Too many of these promoters have bled the networks for many years, and the networks just got tired of having a losing product and said, "Nah, we're done with boxing." And it's unfortunate because boxing is my favorite sport. I'm a boxing, basketball, then football guy, but I just hope we have the changes come to where we get the best matches possible, and maybe guys like Floyd can school these young guys now about their finance so they don't get burnt like he did. So this is some wild stuff right now, still developing though. But once again, MJ's Total Health and Wellness Richmond. Please like and share the videos. Peace.